The following tutorial is for the 2024 edition of the North American Combat Jiu-Jitsu competition rules. The purpose of this platform is to provide a graduated, integrated step between traditional combat sports and full contact mixed martial arts. Please review the duties of the following positions. Competitions shall last 5 minutes in length for teens and adults, 3 minutes for juniors. Contestants will shake hands and or bow to each other and the center judge at the tournament director's discretion at the beginning and end of each match. Contestants will stand to have winners of matches announced regardless of outcome. Please observe the following demonstrations. Contestants will begin fighting with the command fight or hajime and will stop when given the command break, stop, or mate by the center judge. Matches that progress out of bounds in any position shall be restarted in the center of the mat. Observe this demonstration. As the fighters move past the warning area, the judge elects to stop the action and move the fight back to the center of the mat. Observe the following demonstration, this time in the ground position. Scores are divided into the following categories: Ippon, which signifies an instant win; Wazaris, which signify a near fall; and Yukos, which are used as advantage points. Win conditions can be a result of overwhelming force, a technical submission, simulated shock, and can also result from submission, a knockdown where the opponent cannot regain his standing base within 5 counts, or referee stoppage where the referee feels that the opponent is no longer defending himself intelligently. Observe the following win from referee stoppage by overwhelming force. The following is an example of a technical submission where opponent goes into protective extension. This is an example of win by simulated shock. Please observe the following examples of win by painful hold or submission. This is an example of an Ippon achieved by a knockdown where the opponent could not regain his base within 5 seconds. In this example, the opponent in blue cannot pass the safety check by the referee, signifying that he can safely and intelligently continue. Win conditions for major victory can be achieved by scoring no less than 2 Wazaris during the course of the match, by a knockdown where the opponent regains his feet in 3 seconds and can safely continue, or by scoring a complete takedown where the opponent is immediately immobilized in a position of advantage for no less than 3 seconds. Yukos can be scored by achieving a takedown where the opponent is not immediately immobilized, and also by gaining positions of advantage during mat work. A win by decisive victory occurs when regulation time has expired and shall be decided by Wazari score first, with Yukos used as tiebreakers. Please read the following example. If regulation time ends, a winner will be declared by majority vote of the center judge and 2 side judges based on effective striking, controlling clinch, and on ground and aggressiveness. Punches with a closed fist are the only authorized strikes with the hands. Elbow strikes and all open-handed strikes are prohibited. Kicks to the knee are not authorized. Knee strikes to the head are also prohibited. Review the list of the following illegal strikes. Review the following regulations for throws and takedowns. If one contestant is able to achieve standing base, completely breaking the grips of an opponent, then the competition will be resumed from the standing position. Please observe the following demonstration. Please review the following regulations for mat work and submissions. Please review the following slides on penalties. Please review the following slides on equipment requirements. The following contests are demonstrations of combat jiu-jitsu in action. Red scores a Yuko for an incomplete takedown, but was unable to immobilize Blue to get the full Wazari. Blue scores a Yuko for gaining positional advantage on the mat. Very close to the boundary, the center ref moves them back to the middle, starting all over again in standing position. Currently the score is tied 1 Yuko to 1 Yuko. Hajime is given. Blue scores a Yuko, unable to finish the takedown to immobilize Red. Is given another Yuko for the back take, but scores an Ippon due to simulated shock from the back position. Blue wins by Ippon, simulated shock. Brand new match. Hajime is given. Currently no score. Red attempting to use body shots to open up the mat work. Attempting a back take, but not able to complete it. Still no score. Blue passes guard to side control and is awarded the Yuko. Still mostly in bounds, so the fight continues. Blue using strikes to try to get the arm in position. Ties up the arm. Ippon from submission with the key lock. Blue's your winner. Final demonstration match. Blue and red are instructed to bow. They choose to shake hands. Referee wants them at the right distance. Hajime is given. Nice body shot. Red is awarded a Wazari for countering the takedown and finishing in mount position. Blue is doing everything he can to reverse. One Wazari. Red is up by the Wazari, attempting a sweep, isn't quite getting it. Blue unable to secure the dominant position. Attempting simulated shock, but red is able to tie his hands up, so he's not able to finish. Failed submission. Red scores a Wazari for the transition to the dominant position using ground and pound. Blue trying to block. Red ties the arm off and wins the Ippon by overwhelming force as Blue is unable to protect himself. Red is your winner by Ippon.